Discover satisfaction redefined. Give Nikkei brings you hypnotic visuals, seamless flows, and a daily escape from stress. Put a whole piece of prepared meat in, and seconds later, perfect slices come out. Here, marketing meets art. Frozen treat is made in front of you, like a sculpture. Sometimes the machine working says it all. Just watch. Amazing, right? This machine forms metal sheets effortlessly, as if they were pre-programmed to take shape. A simple bucket and a steady flow create a captivating, almost artistic display of fluid dynamics. Woodworking becomes simpler with this tool, drilling precise holes faster than you can make coffee. This machine lays paving stones with such speed and uniformity that manual labor pales in comparison. Rail switching occurs with critical timing, ensuring smooth and uninterrupted operations. Fencing panels are woven in a single, swift, and level pass, demonstrating a fluid mastery over metal. This large stamping machine rapidly creates parts, the metal yielding to its form. In hazy air, structures begin. A saw cuts concrete into uniform pieces. With the right tool, your vision becomes reality. Add dry ingredients, and finished goods appear vibrantly, like colorful confetti. Imagine metal yielding like butter to a blade. The machine cuts perfect patterns. Curious about a smooth bend inside a metal tube? It's engineering and a fine machine. A large machine reshapes a tool handle, a task taking an hour by hand. The press applies force, and the material flows into a graceful form, industrial beauty. On the surface, sharp lines, even color, no flaws, all from a machine like an artist. A quick, distinct sound, your treat is encased like a tiny armored guard. Soft serve ice cream flows into the cone with such exquisite smoothness, you'll desire to observe it indefinitely, and then consume it. Labels adhere to cans with ninja-like dexterity, instantly rendering them ready for retail. Valuable fluid courses like a river as the formidable press extracts every last drop. Rest assured, it leaves absolutely nothing behind. One stencil, some concrete, and a dash of patience. Boom! You have chic, custom-designed paving where bare earth once lay. If only all machines were this inspiring. The workers spontaneously begin dancing, and production remains uninterrupted. It's fascinating how these impact mechanisms utilize a single perfect strike to transform everyday objects into familiar forms. A diminutive handheld device, yet it swiftly interlinks those rods into chains as if specifically engineered for the task. Ambiguous part shape? No difficulty. The machine precisely determines where and how much to bend. No manual intervention required. Cargo in flight, machine in operation. This is delivery without the need for couriers. Simply keep your eyes wide open. Pine needles and all, this miraculous machine encases a tree in netting in mere seconds, prepared for its journey to a cozy abode. When a bottling line operates, you feel immersed in a documentary, everything in its precise position, on schedule, industrial hypnotism. Painting irregularly shaped objects? You need a tool as precise as a sculptor's brush, and here, the customized equipment achieves perfection. If only you had one in your kitchen. This machine separates grain from debris with speed, cleanliness, and no complaints, like a mechanical sieve. It appears to be an ordinary press, yet it generates such imaginative shapes. It seems this machine possesses boundless creativity. No explanation is required. Materials move, the machine operates, and the operators conduct like maestros, ensuring everything remains in harmony. Ever wondered how those enormous plastic containers are fabricated? The machine simply inflates into the mold, and boom, a perfect shape in seconds. When a factory produces millions of tiny components, it's not production. It's a mechanical snowstorm flashing before your eyes. It resembles a miniature machine, yet it operates like a fully grown one, plowing through heaps of raw material without any reduction in speed. A perfectly smooth concrete floor? Absolutely achievable, particularly with this machine. The operator even assumes a regal posture on their elevated seat. The apparatus grasps the timber with unyielding strength, boring minuscule apertures with such self-assurance it borders on arrogance. Denim fabric encounters machinery in a bold partnership. A laser etches a design with such meticulousness, it evokes a tattoo artist meticulously detailing leather. Though it appears small and repetitive, this task demands absolute concentration. A colossal machine interacts with a minuscule component, a convergence of scales where sheer power aligns with gem cutter precision. When the press engages, words fail. One can only gaze in awe and utter a hushed, "Wow!" The placement of railway tracks transcends mere construction. It is akin to orchestrating a heavy metal symphony, exacting, rhythmic, and imposing. Two deeply grooved colossal components twist the metal as if administering a deep tissue massage, transforming a basic pipe into a geometrically intricate masterpiece. No verbal explanation is necessary, simply witness this machine in operation to grasp the profound capability of engineering. Even the most unyielding rods yield when this iron press decrees their transformation into an elegant artifact. Whoosh, and the eggs are cracked open. This egg-breaking carousel spins with the urgency of someone running late for breakfast. Pasta is extruded, sliced, and propelled onto the conveyor belt, a performance that would impress even the most discerning Italian. Blink and you'll miss it. This machine completes half the task before your eyes can even register it. Not slow motion, real life. Cuts and solders in perfect harmony, like a metal surgeon with golden hands and an unwavering work ethic. This crusher devours cans, pipes, anything. One revolution and poof, problem resolved. Its appetite is on par with steel itself. As the future implement is gradually sharpened, you can relax, appreciate the view, and feel like you're contributing. Tough material, high pressure, and a stream of water. Suddenly precise cutouts appear, as if a compass and ruler had a secret workshop in a dystopian future. Plaster transforms into art with this tool. The patterns are not merely attractive, they are stunning, as if something utterly novel has just been conceived. These two revolving giants remove labels with such ease, the cans appear to breathe a sigh of relief. When metal twists into a spiral under the press, it feels like observing a science fiction film, beautiful enough to evoke awe. Bottle after bottle, it fills, seals, and almost hums. All that remains is to wish them successful sales. Bog, seedlings, mud, a nightmare for laborers, but not for this machine. It plants as if performing a manicure, neat and assured. This immense circular saw cuts through pipe as if it were bread, not solid metal. The rod bends like clay, but under mechanical pressure, not by hand. Need a curve, a wave? Allow your imagination to rest. While machines perforate metal as if transforming it into a colander, we can guiltlessly unwind. Let the steel exert itself. We won't. A straightforward yet ingenious tool. It cuts so rapidly that the dust barely settles, like an army of supercharged blades. Do not inquire about its operation, simply observe and appreciate. This is where engineering and beauty coalesce into pure contentment. The machine dispenses the exact quantity into each bag. No more, no less. It's so rapid and accurate, even quality control stands applauding. The saw meticulously cuts wood into long, uniform, and perfect sheets, prompting contemplation of the masterpieces they might become. Drill, and effortlessly the earth parts, and the hole appears custom-made. It seems to instinctively know where to dig. Naturally, boxes are not folded by hand. This machine executes it with the speed of origami, clean, swift, and faultless. One swift crunch, and the aluminum sheet curves into a scoop-like form. In moments, its ultimate purpose becomes clear. It feels as though the machine bends metal while recalling a history in the forge. Smooth, adept, and full of character. Peeling potatoes by hand? Forget it. This machine skins them with pressure, courteously, cleanly, and quickly. Every cut in the metal is sharp, flawless, and precise. This is not merely a machine, it's a meticulous artist with a ruler and nerves of steel. They aren't just producing pastries, they're orchestrating their creation. Dough is shaped, cooked, and packaged with incredible speed. When a component requires a perfect semicircle, this technological marvel polishes it as if preparing it for an architectural design competition. Manually washing a double-decker bus is a relic of the past. Now, an autonomous brush resembling a spirited automaton handles the task. This specialized press doesn't just flex materials, it enforces absolute structural integrity, leaving no room for imperfection. Indeed, this garment hanger was machine crafted, yet observe the consideration embedded within its design for the coat it will one day support. Dependability, swiftness, and no delay, the machine churns out products with a speed that suggests urgency. This apparatus carves lines into wood with such cleanliness and ease, it feels more like an artistic sketch than a cut. This road-marking equipment paints with the grace of an artist devoted to linearity, maintain a straight path, and perfection follows. Does everything feel too fast? That accurately describes the beverage sector. Bottles flash by like fleeting thoughts on a Monday. Bags of cement descend like rain, and the worker below carefully catches and stacks them, akin to a construction-themed game of Tetris.